What is up, guys? Jake from One Half here with our next theory craft video. And this is going to be on a topic, as you can see from the title, that I get asked about, if not daily, definitely weekly. And that is, you know, I love the videos, Jake. I love what you guys are doing. But in the attacks I see, you guys have, 2020 heroes. You have 20, 25, 25. You got level 30 heroes. Show me how to do it with 10-10 heroes. And my answer is always the same, but it seems like it just keeps coming up, keeps coming up. So I thought I probably should just go ahead and do a video on it. That way, when someone asks the question, I can simply direct them to the video instead of trying to type it all out. The attacks you see in the background on this are as low as I can go, guys. That's the first point I want to make. Our minimum requirements are 15-15, and usually when we get people, they're past that. They're 20-20, in that range. So I can't show you what I don't have. But I've always told you guys, the reason I show, you'll notice a sort of a recurring thing. Obviously, there are attacks I show that aren't on the top Town Hall 9s of our opponents, but normally the attacks I show are towards the top of the Town Hall 9s of the people we faced. And the reason for that is, if an attack style can be successful there, it can be successful anywhere at Town Hall 9. I always tell people, when they argue for me about Go Wipe, how it is a good attack. That's because they're attacking, Town Hall 9s with Town Hall 8 level defenses and their bad layouts, and they think that somehow that's a feather in the cap of Go Wipe because it 3-stars there. And my answer to them is always the same. Well, that's great, except for lots of attack styles can 3-star there. The difference is Go Wipe can't 3-star at the top where these other styles can. So why would you waste your time learning Go Wipe or practicing Go Wipe when you can 3-star at the bottom with these techniques, and once you learn them, there's no limit to how high you can 3-star. You can 3-star that top Town Hall 9 with all lava walls, 30-30 heroes. When you get the ability, when you get your offense leveled up to that point, you're using the exact same techniques that you started with at Town Hall 9 day one, if you follow the channel, if you take the advice. So this is the proving ground. This attack, me showing you this, if I'm showing you attacks on these top Town Hall 9s, it's the proving ground of what is truly a successful style. Just because something's successful, at early Town Hall 9s or mid Town Hall 9s, what if you hit a wall and then it's no longer successful? How does that help you to learn that attack style, or for me to show you that attack style? I can't tell you, I get the question, I have 10-10 heroes. How high can I hit? How high of Town Hall 9 can I hit? And I can't tell you that. You might be better than I am. You might be able to hit a much higher base with 10-10 heroes and be successful than I can. So that's something you have to learn for yourself. You have to be able to practice, hit bases. Watch the video that I put out a long time ago called Pushing Yourself. And when you have wars that are won, find out what you're capable of. Whenever I say this, people always come back with the same thing. Oh, well, when I've got 15-15 heroes and I'm taking out max Town Hall 9 bases. Well, that's awesome. That's really, really good. And I'm impressed by that. The problem is the guy that you're telling that to, what if he can't? He might not be as good as you are. And you're telling him he should be able to take out those max Town Hall 9 bases, and he's banging his head against the wall and failing and being discouraged. That's not the answer. Start where you're comfortable and work your way to that. Every war get a little bit better. Your skills will develop and your offense will get stronger as you upgrade your troops, upgrade your heroes, upgrade your spells, all those things. So it's going to be a progression, and nobody can tell you where that progression starts for you. It's going to be different for everybody. So just remember that. Remember that the techniques that you're seeing, anytime I show you a low-level Town Hall 9 attack, just like you're seeing right here with Talia, 11, 12 heroes, notice that the technique is the exact same. They're doing the exact same thing that you're seeing day in, day out on those higher level Town Hall 9s. They're dropping their golems. They're creating their funnel with their wizards. They're dropping their wall breakers, their jump spells. They're going in and taking out the queen. They're taking out double giant bomb locations. They're sending in their hogs the exact same way. It's the same attack. It's just done on a lower level base. So that's the answer to the question. The way you 3-star at low-level Town Hall 9 is the exact same way you 3-star as a maxed-out Town Hall 9. You just do it on different bases, and you do it with, with your ability, with wherever you're at in the game. Again, nobody can tell you that. Don't listen to people when they say, hey, you've got 15-15 heroes. You should be able to take out a max Town Hall 9. Well, okay, maybe someday you will be able to, but maybe you're not there yet. Maybe the 3-star game, you've been doing it for 2 months and they've been doing it for a year. It's not fair for someone to hold you to that standard. Now, if you're wanting to join a clan like One Hive, or you're wanting to join a clan, that's way up there, then yeah, there's going to be some standards held. But if you're in your normal war clan, and you're 3-starring at or above your level, and when I say your level, I don't mean your exact number on the war map. I mean the level of the base that you have defensively. If you're able to do that, you're in a pretty good place, and you should be okay with that. Not saying that you should just be comfortable and never get better and never push yourself. Absolutely not what I'm saying. I'm saying you are in a good place to where you can progress, you can continue to get better, and as your offense and your base gets higher level, you'll be 3-starring higher on the map. I'm just telling you that's the way it works. It will happen, I promise you. So don't feel like there's a different strategy that you need to use. Watch the attacks that you see day in, day out on the channel, and use those exact same techniques. I don't care if you've got 10-10 heroes. I don't care if you've got 7-5 heroes at Town Hall 9. Pick a base that you think you should be able to take out with your skill level ability, your hero level ability, level, and go for it. Learn. Look at your mistakes. Look at your successes. Get better each time. But the technique's the same, guys. I don't know what else to say about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the talk. Until next time, Jake from One Hive reminding you guys to suck less.